What's going on, everyone? Sorry, I guess I apologize for kind of this off the cuff, old style, uh, unscripted type video with no cutaways or anything. But there's something fishy going on with maker support, I think. And it's important because uh, some of you backed me on there. And it's important because many creators have moved to maker support as a refuge from suppression by companies like Patreon. We just saw Patreon basically lie about their policies when they're on Rubin Report. We can't trust any of these people. It seems like I was banned off Patreon for some absurd reason, and so I went to Maker Support, and I've even interviewed the guy behind it, Connor, on this channel before about I want to look at the timeline here because if you back me on Maker, I'm going to have something I want to show you. And I'm going to recommend, at least at this point, that people don't back anyone else on Maker and that they rescind their backing from me because things look a little suspicious. So on April 8th, I believe is the date, April 8th or April 7th, I noticed something in the back end. So when you're a creator and you're on Patreon or you're on Maker or you're on whatever, you know, the 5th or 6th of the month is when you can log in and do your payout, or it will automatically happen. When I was on Patreon, it would just automatically happen. And for creators, this is an important day. This is payday. I had plans for that money because some of you had chosen to back me monthly, but also some of you had done one-time donations. I was going to put right over there. You can't see it now, but I'm working on a new area for a new set for this channel, for the quartering, that I figured I would debut somewhere around 75,000 subscribers. Something a little more refined, still gamey, still stuff like that, but something a little different to tell the channels apart. So I'd been putting that money aside. Anyway, I'd planned on doing some stuff with it. And so I kept checking back, and it kept saying pending approval by Stripe. And then it said, I need to verify my payment, even though I've already withdrawn several payments from Maker Support. I then noticed that there were a bunch of chargebacks on payments that I had received in the month prior, like $500 or $700, almost $1,000 between Unsleeved Media and the quartering. I'm working on a backup solution for the quartering right now, but or for Unsleeved Media, I'm sorry, but I have it in place for the quartering today. I said, hey, what's up with this? I'm friendly with Connor, so I messaged him directly. And this is just my side of the conversation. I don't want to like leak DMs, that kind of thing. I said, on the 8th, what's going on? It says pending approval by Stripe. I can't pay anything out, and I feel like I've already confirmed my payment, as I've done payouts before, just an FYI. No reply. I replied back on April 11th saying, any ideas? No reply. I sent a message to Maker Support because they publicly announced that they have hired somebody to do their social media. I sent Maker Support a message saying, what's going on with this? I heard nothing back. Then I saw Maker Support 7 days ago share a comment, or a post, I should say, saying, Stripe is conducting a routine review of the platform and has put a short hold on payouts. They assured us once their review is complete, all payouts will be resumed. They told us that the review should be completed in the next 4 to 5 days. And as you can see, the way this is taped, it was 7 days ago. You can see everybody now. Everybody here on the platform gave them time. And it really, really pained me to make this video. But I feel like I've done everything that is like reasonable. I've emailed. I have a personal connection with the CEO of the company. He has ignored my contact requests. I emailed support. They ignored my contact requests. I look at their official Twitter. They have not posted anything since April 12th. And they said on that day, Stripe is conducting. I will also point out that if I remember correctly, I noticed this review was going on several days before they announced it. And nobody's saying anything. Okay. and even the day before. We're sorry for the delays and the lack of recent updates. If you have pending support requests, we'll be wrapping those up today and tomorrow. This is on March 20th. It's been a very busy time. We thank you for all your patience. They also announced on March 5th, we've recently made our first hire to manage social media and support requests. I'm focused full-time on writing code. This is Connor writing this. Working on offering an API to some startup friends soon. We'll be developing an app in the summer. Anyways, back to coding, Connor, right? You can see, so they have no excuse for not getting back to any of us, right? I know there are several people relying on this platform. This is our money. The thing is, this is your money that you've given them to support us, the channels, right? Your money is locked up. My money is locked up. The channel's money is locked up. And we're not getting any replies. So then I notice here, Stripe is conducting a routine review of the platform and has put a short hold on payouts. They've assured us once the review is complete, all payouts will be resumed. Again, 4 to 5 days. We are now 7 days in, and as of 11:43 p.m. on April 19th, I still can't pay out on either one of my channels. So I have almost, I think, $1,500 sitting there, which would build half of what I need for the new set. Can't cash it out. Completely locked out. Don't know if I'm ever going to get it. Don't know why I'm seeing chargebacks from months ago. I don't know. And you can see they're not replying. They have somebody who's doing social media. I message you. Can you update me on the situation, please? It's been 2 weeks since your last reply. I think I've been more than patient asking about payment options since the beginning of the year. People would be willing to be patient if you are, as you are a new platform and free speech oriented. But when you say something is like 4 to 5 days and day 6 comes without any statement from people, people begin to get suspicious. Even if there is nothing unethical going on, it burns trust, which is what a new platform needs more than anything else. Diego, can we get an update? Then you'll see some more people are starting to get pissed. 4 days ago. Routine review. Now, again, I agree with Volkish, whatever here. It's not a scam. Stripe is probably fucking with them. They don't know what to do. This is why we need court battles, financial season. This is probably true. Stripe is probably fucking with them. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to get paid. Connor Douglas. Oh, I don't want to go down this road. You know, trust is there. Where was this one comment I want to talk about? I contacted my credit union about my donation not reaching a content creator. They're refunding my money, doing a chargeback, and investing both Maker Support and Stripe for fraud. This is a BS story. I've been in contact with Stripe. They are investigating Maker Support. There's no routine review. It's another case of caveat emptor. Buyer beware. This is a scam. Again, I don't know. I can't verify that. It seems highly unlikely that Stripe would give out any information about what they were investigating at all. But again, here, good day. I'm curious about the approval process. My main creator account is still pending approval after 40 days, and I've just attached my account to this one and can't collect the payout. Oh, Knights of the Round Table. I know these guys. Today's day 4. Hey, guys. So I don't know what to say, except I have to bail out. I'm out. Here's the thing. If I'm an employer, which is basically Maker is our employer at this stage, if I'm an employer and if my employees are expecting to get paid and then there's a delay in that payment, I'm going to immediately let them all know and be transparent and let them know what's up, which is, I think, maybe what they did. But again, I'm pretty sure I saw my account go under review before they announced anything. Then we are now, if I said 4 to 5 days, on the 5th day, I would have an update up. My guess is they know that there's something going on. I think they will probably get this resolved, but I just realized, why would I even screw with this? I don't need Maker Support. I don't need any of these people. Look, I threw up a basic website, WordPress. I'm going to make this look better, I promise you. But I needed a place to direct people before I did a new video. basic WordPress site, made a post. There's a PayPal plugin that lets people do monthly donation options. You can also choose other and specify whatever your amount is. Boom. And I tested it. It works. Goes directly through PayPal. Easy peasy. You can also do one-time donations for creators. I've talked about this before. And by the way, if you are somebody who supports me on Stripe, please consider just canceling there and moving over to this. We don't have to worry about a middleman then at all. We don't have to pay a Stripe fee, or we don't have to pay a fee to Maker Support. So 100% other than the PayPal fee of your support goes to the channel. I'm done with it. I'm done with Patreon. I'm done with Maker Support. I'm done with Hatreon. I'm done with it. There's no need for it. Look, what I'm going to do is people that sign up to this, I'll create some perks and create a members only section of the website that when you back here, you're going to have access. I just need a little time to develop it, probably a month. And I'll give people like Discord links or whatever they want, whatever people want who support the channel. If I can give it to you, I will, and I'm just going to do it myself. And I can highly, highly recommend if you support other creators on Maker Support, you reach out to them and let them know. Maybe they're not aware. Maybe they don't rely on it as much as some channels do. But at the very minimum, we are not getting good communication as employees. And it took me 1 hour to put together this little web page. To set everything up with PayPal and do whatever. Now, I guess you can't do direct credit card. I don't know. I'll make it better. But the point is, it didn't take long for me to do that. Anybody who was backing me on Maker, please consider just canceling that and moving over here to doing the direct PayPal. We don't have to rely on anyone else. I'll build something cool around this. You know, do some membership only chat rooms, stuff like that on thequartering.com. Once I get a design, it's going into design probably this week. I'll make it look neat. We'll be done with that. I'm just over it. I don't know what else to think. I've reached out to Connor personally. I've reached out to Maker Support personally. We can see they're not saying anything publicly. They're not replying to people. Meanwhile, we're all sitting, they're sitting on our money. And I know, like, I need to be charitable here. Like, I know Maker's not running with our money. I know that. I'm very convinced that that's not the case. But I think I've been considering doing this for a long time. I've looked at what somebody like Steven Crowder's done with their mug club. There's no reason to use Patreon or Maker Support when they're going to do shit like that to us. I was banned off Patreon for bullshit reasons. Now you can just back me directly. I'll build it out. And any other content creators out there, if you need help setting this up, please feel free to DM me on Twitter or email me. I'm happy to help you. It took me almost no time at all. I don't know. If I hear back from Maker Support, I'll take this video down. But at the very least, we can see that their communication is lacking. I don't know. Be careful. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to be notified the next time I upload a video, make sure you subscribe and take a moment to turn on notifications. If you want to support the cause of this channel, it survives because of the amazing generosity of those that choose to back me on Maker Support. The link is in the description, and hopefully you'll consider backing today.